Hey guys, welcome to Coding with DC. Do you know how to execute JavaScript in an HTML document? In this video, we are going to talk about that. We are going to talk about the script tag and how to use it in a HTML document. So, let's go for it.
How to execute JavaScript in an HTML? Well, in order to achieve that, we need an HTML document. So let's generate it. Here we are in Visual Studio Code, but you can use the whatever code editor that you want. I'm going to go to File, and in this case, I'm going to open the folder. And I'm going to open this folder that is the folder where I want to save my files. Select that folder. And here in Visual Studio Code, you have the Explorer, where you can see that we have the folder here, JavaScript and Programming Fundamentals in this case. And we can just click here to get a new file. Pick a name for it, for example, HTML document. And the key part here is that it has to be .html. Okay, the extension is HTML. Enter, and here we are. I'm going to close this Explorer, clicking here, and here we are. If you're using Visual Studio Code, you can just type the exclamation mark and press in your keyboard the key Tab to generate a basic HTML. Here we are. This is the basic HTML that Visual Studio Code generates for us. Now, if you are not using Visual Studio Code, then you can just copy this HTML by hand, or you can download it from the description of this lecture. Okay, how to execute JavaScript in this HTML document? Well, in order to execute JavaScript, we need to use a specific tag called script. So here inside our body, we are going to type script. Here we can execute our JavaScript code. And we can execute the same line that we executed in our console. That is console.log this is my first JavaScript line. And don't forget the semicolon at the end. Okay? We are going to save it. And now, how to execute this HTML file in the browser? Well, if you are using Visual Studio Code and you installed libserver like me, you can just press right click here and open with libserver, or the shortcut, which is Alt plus L or Alt plus O. Okay? Okay, and here we have a blank page, right? But that's okay because in our HTML document, we don't have any content besides the script. So we are going to go to the console here. Remember, right click, inspect, console. And here we are. This is my first JavaScript line. This is the message that we logged in our script tag. Now, if you want to see something here, then you have to write here inside the body, for example, an h1 tag, and this is just a basics HTML, and we can say this is a title. Now we save, and here we are. If you are not using libserver, then after any save, you have to reload the page. This is automatic for us because we are using lib server. Another thing that we can do is, for example, in the next line, we can put alert and, for example, we can say this is an alert. Semicolons at the end, save, and here we have this an alert, the pop-up that shows JavaScript for us when we use an alert. So that's how you execute JavaScript code in an HTML document. Now you can place this same script here, or you can cut it and place it inside our head tag, okay, instead of our body tag. And if we save it, it works fine. Okay, this is an alert, the pop-up, and here we have in our console the same text printed. Now, in other lectures, we are going to see the difference between having this script in the head or having this script in the body. But for now, you can just assume that you can use both ways and it will work in most cases.
That's it for this video, guys. I hope you really enjoyed it. Please, if you like it, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, any comment, any doubt, any suggestion that you can have, please leave it in the comments below. I will see you in the next one.